Tony Han joins us on Racers TV. Tony, a scrappy win, but a win nonetheless.
Yeah, I think we looked tired from the last night's game in Kirkcaldy. We weren't at the races for the first two periods. We looked tired and too many bad plays, turnovers. But I think eventually when we got that first goal, it gave us a lot. We were 2-0 down at the time, but when we got the first goal, it gave us that sort of impetus to push forward. And I think when we got the goal, we just kept going. And I've got to give our guys a lot of credit for keep battling, because we'd never played as good as normally what we have been recently. But I got to give Aberdeen. They played a good solid road game. They got 5 guys behind the puck, 5 guys in front of the net, and it was tough. They were sort of protecting their goalies. So we eventually broke them down, but it was a tough game.
Many power plays tonight, but they came good at the business end of the game. Yeah,
it's something we do have to work on. I mean, you've got to remember a lot of our players maybe haven't had as much power play as what they should have, and probably my own. It's probably some of my fault, where we're working on so many things that, again, power plays we're not maybe working as much as we should have, but we'll definitely work it at practice this week, because as I say, it's something that can turn the game, and it's a huge part of the game. But it takes a little bit of time to sort of click. But I think when it got to the end of the game there, it started to click, and I think it got us two goals anyway. So yeah, it's something we need to work on, definitely.
Still unbeaten in the Stuart Robertson Cup. That must be pleasing for yourself.
Definitely. I mean, I thought the atmosphere was great. I thought the Racers fans tonight was absolutely first class, and we can see it building here. We can see the people the fans are coming here enjoying watching it. And I say, if you're winning, it makes it a lot easier. So we're unbeaten so far, but we know there's a long way to go. It's a long season, and I say we're not getting carried away. We've got a lot of work ahead of us.
Every weekend seems to be a tough weekend in this level, but next weekend equally as much.
I think we're in Aberdeen, that'll be a really tough game, and I think we're at home to North here in a cup, so it's going to be tough. I mean, I think there's one or two, no disrespect, weaker teams, but I think probably the top 5 or 6 teams could win in any night. So we know you got a shop to play every night, and as you say, you need to make sure that you're taking your chances when you have them. And I thought tonight we didn't take them as much, but I've got their goalie played well as well. So that's what people come to watch. You come to be enjoyed and entertained, and I thought we had done that tonight.
And final question, just about the fans standing behind you. There was in the third period it got very loud. How much did those help the guys push forward?
It was huge. We mentioned it on the bench actually, how the fans were sort of giving us that little bit extra, because we were tired, and you could see the guys were sort of running out of steam. But as you say, when you heard the fans especially after that first goal, and then we got going, you could tell that once we got there, they definitely gave us that push over the line.
Coach, congratulations on the 4 points and best of luck next weekend.
Okay, thanks very much. Cheers.